we are in. In the book of Hosea, that particular prophet, speaking for God, said, "My people perish, they die, for lack of knowledge." And we also know, common knowledge is that knowledge is power. It really is, because knowledge is consciousness. But of course, knowledge can be good or bad. And so, people have a little bit of problem with that because, mainline, not just Christianity, because it's in Hinduism, it's the same thing. There's God is, he's, you do what you're supposed to do, because if you don't, the karma is going to get you. You go to hell, you'll go to hell. They're very good about that. They're in the Hindu scriptures, the concept of hell is way more elaborately described than in the Bible. It's like almost the blow-by-blow details of what's going to happen to you. If you do something wrong, you commit a sin, like that. So the two Eastern religions and the Western religions are very similar in those aspects of earlier formation. Because if you believe in karma, and a lot of people do today, because a lot of the Eastern philosophy and religion has come to the West, and many have adopted many of those beliefs. If you believe in karma, because you are God, whatever you believe, whatever you accept as real, it will be real. That's how much of a God you are. So if you believe in karma and you're going to get it, God's going to get you, just like in the Christianity, God's going to get you. You don't behave. Same thing. Both Eastern and Western. The culture might be different and so on, but the belief is the same. Heaven and hell, karma, same thing. So, well, I gotta believe it because it's in the Bible, or it's in our Bhagavad Gita, it's in the scriptures, or it's in the Srimad Bhagavatam, all those scriptures. Well, it's written because there are people who will be in that category who will need to believe those things because they are enmeshed in the dualities of material life. Dualities meaning beginnings and ending. Our consciousness is beginning and ending, punishment and reward, good and bad, and so on. So if you're in that world, that's what it's going to be. That's why we have to grow into the realization of freedom. And the scripture says that it is for freedom that we have been set free, not that you should be yoked again to the slavery of man's beliefs. So we do have that freedom. Even all the other creations of God. God has many